There's only 6 right there. The magical 7th one is kind of in the middle there, and that's social good. But let's start from the beginning. Everything starts from the gray markets, right? My clicker stopped working, so I'll just leave it right here, right? So everything starts from the gray markets. Think about Silk Road. Oh, there's no computer. Wonderful. Think about Silk Road, right? Sports betting, gambling. That's where everything starts. The first trade on the internet was a $25 marijuana trade on the street. And that's where Bitcoin and cryptocurrency started out as well. No shame in that. We all have a rough beginning. So, where have we gone beyond that? Sadly, we've come out of the gray and gotten into something far worse and far more toxic, which is speculation. Speculation is not sustainable. We've all seen what it's done. Yes, the price spiking up to $20,000 US gets some attention, but when it plunges to $3,000 a few months afterwards, it causes a lot of pain. And the little guy always suffers. That is a betrayal of the original mission of Bitcoin. It absolutely is. My clicker is working now? Let's see. All right. Thank you, madam. You saved the day. Thank you. Gray markets, we've gone over that. My thumb is apparently not heavy enough. Okay. So, 90% of the volume of cryptocurrency is currently in the speculation use case. 90% or more. And they say that 95% of exchange volume is wash trading, meaning fake. Where does that leave us? We really are in a bubble. If you look at the volume being traded, it's not real, and that's the truth. No shame in that. Why? Because there is actually real stuff happening in Bitcoin right now. We are still in the infancy of this social movement we know as Bitcoin, and that's okay, because that's where you can have the most fun, and learn the most, and move the fastest. I was clicking the wrong button. Yeah. Us cryptocurrency nerds. We're good at some things. All right, so this is payments. This is a huge use case, right? So let's talk about payments. Payments as a use case. There is a lot of demand for this. That's why there's PayPal. That's why there's Venmo. That's why there's Apple Pay. That's why there's Google's Pay. So, where does Bitcoin fit in all of this? How can Bitcoin add value where Google Play, Apple, and all these payment methods cannot? That's a great question. I often ask myself that question, or I did. So I'll give you an example from my life. I'm an American citizen. I am banked in the United States, but I am unbanked in Europe, and I've been living there for the past couple of years. I married an Estonian lady. She's awesome. Love her so much. However, when I need to pay bills in Europe, how do I do that? I cannot send money from my Bank of America account in New York City to Europe or wire it anywhere unless I'm physically in the branch. That is a rule of Bank of America. That's the kind of ghetto-ness that our banking system is in America. So what is a guy to do? I'm living in Europe, I don't have a bank account over there. I don't really need one. Because if I need to pay my lawyer in Hamburg or my tailor in Estonia or whatever bill, I will go onto Paxful, I will load up some Bitcoin into my Paxful wallet, and then Paxful will show me 100 guys in Europe, Germany, etc. that will very happily buy my Bitcoin from me, and they will pay me back by sending money to my bank account. I start a trade on Paxful, and the guy's like, yeah, I'll send first, because the money's in escrow, he knows the Bitcoin is there, I have a good reputation on the system. I give him my lawyer's invoice, and he's like, oh, it's not your bank account, I'm sending to your lawyer. Okay, no problem, he doesn't care. I'm giving him Bitcoin for market rate, or if I want to move it really fast, I'll do 1% under, or I could even do a few percentage points over, which people are willing to pay, and I would actually get a discount. He sends the money from his European SEPA bank account straight to my lawyers. It happens instantly, and I pay nothing. Bitcoin's strength in payments is as a clearing layer for every single financial network in the world and every single currency in the world. I can do the same thing to pay a bill in China via Alipay, which I had to do. I was in Shenzhen, I had to charge my phone at one of those little mobile kiosks, and it only had an Alipay QR code. You sure as heck didn't take Visa or MasterCard. What did I do? 1 minute? Good God, I've got to move. That's enough examples about payments. You get the message. Let's keep going. E-commerce, all right. A lot of people want to sell stuff online, but they can't, right? Why? Because not everyone in the world can get a Visa and MasterCard merchant account. Bitcoin can help. And if you guys want some really juicy examples from Africa, I will be happy to give it to you. Coincidentally, they're all from female entrepreneurs. What's up with the ladies of Africa? You guys are kicking major ass, man. You're rolling all over the dudes. What's going on? Remittance. This is a big one. So the only difference really between payments and remittance is that payments, you're usually doing it for a service to a business, and remittance, you're just sending money to friends or family. But it's all basically the same thing. There's a South African fellow here who has built his own little version of Western Union on top of Paxful, helping Nigerian immigrants working here send money back home at half the price and same day. And that's how he makes his living. He makes approximately 6 to 8% profit doing that, and his volumes have increased substantially. And you can do that for any corridor. South Africa to Zambia, South Africa to Egypt, anywhere to anywhere. Remittance is something that you can do right now on Paxful, assuming you know the community and you understand the problem. It's very easy to add value here. Wealth preservation. This was a problem. Zimbabwe is still suffering from this. When the currency wars engulf your nation and destroy the value of your life savings, things can happen and people get desperate. And that's what pushes people to type Bitcoin into a search engine for the first time. And that's when they come to us. And that's when yes, me, myself, and I will actually talk to these people. And I will find a way to help them. And Bitcoin is there to help them. As volatile as it is, it still offers far greater utility than their local currency. The magical seventh use case, and I'm almost done, is social good. Our mission at Paxful, and it's with Paxful itself, not a non-for-profit. Our mission is to build 100 schools across Africa and the emerging world, and they are all built with Bitcoin. This is not vapor. We have already built 2 schools in Rwanda, in Bugesera village, where the genocide started 20 years ago, for 1,100 students, 6 water wells, water filtration, water storage, 3 buildings, health insurance, everything. And we are supporting this school, and we are going to start building 2 more schools in Kenya soon, with Nigeria soon to follow, and God willing, South Africa. Thank you guys so much. I apologize if I went over.